Hello everyone, Ponez here, and in this video I'm going to show you a backtest session of how I trade. I'm not profitable yet, that's why I'm recording this video so I can watch it later. If you want to watch my journey, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll try to post a backtest video every day until I become consistently profitable. So let's do it. 5 a.m. Price is still in that mess from the previous videos. I'm getting fucked every time. So here's the H1 inducement. Price tap this 50%. H1 is going up, so maybe this is not gonna get taken. And right now, oh shit, oh damn. Let me just mark this so I can see where it is. And right now, M5 is currently also going up. Tap the POI. Can I mark something here to short? No, I can't. Maybe this? Yeah, price is here right now. On H1 there's nothing. Only on M5. But right now I can't short because price manipulated down, so it has to manipulate up first. And then we can short, but the 50% is here of this POI. Maybe it's gonna come to this and then drop. I don't know, let's see. I can long here, but I'd like my stop loss to be like here, at least below the 50%, since I manipulated M5, tapped the POI. The beginning wasn't mitigated yet. It was mitigated here. So we can do something like this. But the RR is not that good. So I'll try to target here. I could try to put the entry a little bit below, but I run the risk of not being tapped in. Oh damn. Ouch. Now I gotta long again. This price is a little bit better. Yeah, here is fine. Let's see what happens. Then tap my stop loss almost perfectly. Yeah, maybe I should have waited a little bit more. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so inverse manipulation, but it's not tapping anything important. Okay, right now. Okay, gave the candle. Inverse manipulation, gave a strong candle down. Maybe I can do maybe I can do something like this. I'd like for the price to close this gap, but maybe it's not going to. Okay, let's try this one. Now price is efficient to go up again. Oops. The POI is pretty big. I'd like price to come here for me to long. It would be a lot better, of course, lowering the lag. But let's see. I don't like this because price can just go up since it's already tapped the bigger POI. I think I should close this. Yeah. Maybe I missed some POI. Yeah, this candle was mitigated by this, so there was no POI here, like on this, only this week, but I don't use that. Them 5 is here right now. And I can also long here. Price already gave a pretty tight manipulation. Okay, didn't give anything here. It took the less liquidity. Maybe it's there's going to be a huge drop, let's see. But the main liquidity is this one, the one above. Maybe this is just a reaction to give another entry. Okay, so price tapped, broke, tapped the bigger block like this, and then this is the next block. Price gave the manipulation. It can go up from here, but I'm really high in the leg, so I'd like to short a little bit below because this leg is big, you know, and the premium and discount stuff, it's very high in the leg. Okay, that was a good call. Now this candle didn't tap the POI, so I'm not gonna do anything, even though this is a good candle to enter. These candles have no body. I know it's a doji, but like this candle usually doesn't have a body on H5, so I just ignore these candles. The manipulation would be here. Okay, didn't give anything. Didn't tap the POI. There was this manipulation that I could have used, but again there was no POI. Okay, now price took that liquidity. Oh, I thought that this one was this one, but there is still that one to go. There was no POI here, right? Only this huge wick on each one. It's still valid. Let's see. what happens. M5 is efficient. Broke, came back, broke, came back, broke. Like this, too tight. Yeah, I don't like this price action, too tight there. But now there is M5 manipulation. There is this POI and this one, the bigger block. It's still open. There is like two main POIs that we can long from. Just have to try both, or just focus on the extreme one. This is correct. So I will try this, but I think I'm gonna use a break even, just in case if price goes up and then comes back. I put break even after this liquidity. Okay, this looks good, but maybe price will drop from here. Let's see. Oops. Another manipulation. And now there's this POI. Okay. I kinda like this big wick. Let's try it. Oh damn. There's also this POI. Yeah. Usually these POIs in the middle of the leg, they just give a reaction, but it's hard for them to break the high. Maybe I should start Xing the trade like on this internal liquidity. Yeah, this is something I'm going to think about. Of course, sometimes it works, but it seems like more often than not it doesn't work. Okay, only the 50% is open, so I'll wait for that. Broke up, maybe can break here. I can also short. Yeah, I'll try something like this. 2 pip stop, 2.3R. This looks good. Yeah. Okay, didn't hold. And 5 manipulation. Maybe this week can hold. Yeah. Let's try it again. Where's the M5 here? Yeah, the only M5 is here. Maybe it's going to break here, tap the 50% and then go up. Or maybe it's gonna just drop everything, I don't know. Let's see what happens. And yeah, I'm not going to wait here too long again because the M5 is currently going down. So there's I could go long here, but this long is internal. The main move is down, so I'm going to wait. I will leave it marked just to see what happens here. Okay, inverse manipulation. Tap the 50%. Oh, harami. Okay, I'll do like this. And see what happens. Oh shit. Ouch. Didn't work. This is a mitigated. There's also this POI mitigated. Oh, where is? Oh, here. Okay. Tap this POI, give a nice candle. I will try again. 24 point stop loss. Maybe this one can go up. I'm trying just because of the inverse manipulation, tapping the POI. But it can just drop as well. I like that it's holding here, but I'm afraid of this news. Just gonna make it price just plummets. I'd like to open a short just to have kind of a hedge, but I can't. I can, but I wanted to short somewhere around here. Right now price is too low in this main leg, you know. There's the M5 manipulation. There was medical highs, but that is the M5. Now it gives the problem is the POI. Maybe I can use this since it aligns with the 50%. 3 minutes into the news, I would have to. I won't be able to execute. Maybe now. Something like this. Even though he didn't tap the POI. I mean, he tapped, but not the 50%. Maybe it was, but this was already mitigated. Yeah, let's see. I think I should close this one, because now price really tapped the 50%, which also aligns with this POI, took this liquidity, and it was in a better place to short. Tapped the 50% of this POI. We could try something like this. Oops. Maybe the 50% of this wick, just to get a better entry. I don't need to go exactly the 50%, but something like this. Yeah. This looks better. Let's see. Oh shit. I put this in break even, just in case. Yeah, I have a better feeling about this. Oh. Almost. Okay. Tapped. This one was break even. Damn. The fuck, this huge candle out of nowhere. Now I'm afraid this is going to get stop loss as well. I mean, price is going down, but like these huge candles is very confusing. And we also took this liquidity, this. So maybe price is taking all this liquidity to now go up. Let's wait one more. Okay, this looks better. Please go down. I wish my log was open, because then I would be safer. Yeah. This looks like it's gonna break up. I don't know what to do. Each one, there's still this gap open, the imbalance field. Strong push up, correction. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, it's definitely gonna break up. Yeah, damn. This only came down to to take me out in the break even. That's why I don't like to put trades in break even. This was going to save some somewhere, you know. And let's keep on going. And now price is kind of fucked. We took the liquidity. We are efficient. We can try to long here again, but it's kind of risky because we just took out this liquidity. Yeah, like here. 2.1. This one is very risky. Let's try it. At least here. Oh, there's another news. Oh shit. Yeah. Yeah, this kind of price action makes me very confused. But if I also didn't place some trades, this trade in particular in break even, this one actually, this would be 4.5R, then 2 losses here. I was still in profit, I think. But there was this loss. Yeah. This one was unfortunate because price tapped exactly at my stop loss and then moved up. And then this one worked, 2.19. Then there was no POI. Again, no POI. And then M5 manipulation. This one had the POI, but I target here. Maybe I should have target. If I target this, then I was also not going to get out. I need to fix this somehow. Maybe targets here, but get a better entry. Like this is perfect, but this would be a safer target. Yeah, I will think about this and keep this in mind going forward. Then this one was fine. There was this. Yeah, the candle was fine as well. Valid stop loss. Then it didn't give any candle. Thank God. I avoided another loss. And then we were efficient to go down. So I tried this. It failed. And then I tried this one, which was good. Yeah. Yeah, this one was fine. And then inverse manipulation, tapped the 50%. This could have gone up, but it didn't. Instead, it tapped the POI below. This was a nice entry. I think that maybe I shouldn't have done this one. And I should have tried only this one. And another thing that I was thinking about was another long here, because price manipulated after tapping the PY, taking this bunch of liquidity, and then I could have tried to long from somewhere around here. For example, after this candle, I could have done the exact same thing I did here, but instead I could have done like this, you know? Put my entry like this and target here. I ended up not doing this because of the M5, because M5 was like this. Yeah, this is another thing for me to think about. But these longs looked good. Yeah, it was unfortunate that this was break even. Could have done also this one, that like this is 4 plus 3, 7R. That would be more than enough to cover all those losses I got there. And then this last one was okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to go above 6k, man. I don't know. There is some kind of barrier there. -2R, at least it wasn't that huge of a stop loss. So this is fine. Yeah, but I enjoyed this backtest. I was able to see stuff more clearly, and that's what is important. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video. God bless you. Bye bye.